rid of all your flowering shrubs. It is the one-piece vanilla strawberry hydrangea, $29.40, free shipping and handling, or if you want to pay for it over 3 months, you can use your major credit card and it will be $9.80 plus a third of your tax only. And it's M67305. And if you do want to pay for it over 6 months, we do have what's called a Q card, and you can pay for it over 6 months with that. If you can sign up for one, you can do that, and we'll give you a $20 account credit to use down the road. All right, so we are seeing some pictures of this beautiful vanilla strawberry hydrangea. That's your garden.
That's in my garden. Yes,
how many plants do you have of that?
Oh, I have 30 of them because I put out one and it was so beautiful. I thought more is definitely better. And I lined the whole back property with this vanilla strawberry hydrangea because it starts blooming snow white. Then the base of it goes to a nice cherry color. And then it goes totally cranberry by the fall. But because it's sending up new blooms all the time, you'll have the white ones, the cherry ones, and the cranberry ones all at the same time. And I dry these blooms, which are 10 to 11 inches long.
Whoa, and we're seeing a picture of Carolyn Gracie, our lovely show host, and she's got a picture of holding one of those stems. But I want to show you, you got to talk to me about this. This is what is shipped. This comes shipped to you, you guys. This is a beautiful plant.
It's a 1 gallon pot. This one will bloom this year because when I came back, I said, you know, if I'm going to come back, it's going to be in a really big way, and I want it to be fabulous.
And it is.
And it's the best. And I love these because you see the dried ones that I've done here. I love them dried.
Okay.
But also they've got these nice long wooden stems, which makes it ideal for cutting and putting in a vase. I dried these 3 years ago. Look at this.
Whoa.
Fabulous.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Where do I put my hydrangeas?
Full sun to just morning sun or high canopy dapple shade. It's beautiful like that. It'd be beautiful under the trees that I have behind me in moist but well-drained soil in all parts of the country except areas that don't get frost. In other words, these grow all the way down to the Gulf Coast, but not so far into Florida. But it's the most cold hardy of any hydrangea that is out there, and they'll live up to 80 years. I mean, what does that? I don't think I'm going to do it.
Okay, so can I show you this real quickly? So I've got 3 different kind of plants. I've got my ship sample, which is here. Then then I've got this. What is about how many years is my next one that we're seeing? How big is that? Like how long has this been growing? Yeah.
The second season.
No. How about this one over here? This big baby right here. Surely years and years and years.
No. The end of the second season.
No.
That's how quickly these grow. If you see on your ship sample how well branched the plant already is, a lot of hydrangeas get shipped out and they've only got 1 leader on them. We pinch these so they already have a nice habit. It's going to have a nice habit anyway. It only gets about 6 to 7 feet tall as opposed to 12 feet tall and about 5 feet wide. And it has blooms all the way to the ground.
Whoa,
it's not leggy. I'm telling you, you're going to love these.
Okay.
It's the most popular hydrangea I have ever offered.
Okay, so Phillip Watson, real quickly. So just so I'm going to go through this so I understand. This is what I'm getting shipped out to me. This gallon pot shipped out to me. Healthy, beautiful plant. Then by, what is this, second season, I've got this big plant here. And then by the end of the second season, I'm going into something like this, like a star power in the garden. Now, talk to me about your fertilizer, man, because people are loving your fertilizer.
This is what I love, because I'm shipping out a big plant, a tablespoon of that time-release fertilizer sprinkled around the top of your hydrangea and water it in really well. And then that's all you have to do. There's no mixing. Just water it in. Don't fertilize again until next year this time.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold please. Say that again. I don't have to fertilize again?
No,
I just
honey,
do it
because
once?
it's time release, and that's the beauty of it. It's time release. It knows when to release, and it's going to be constant feeding all season long. This is also, there's enough for 60 pots if you've got container gardening, so you're not going to use that up in a hurry. And it's the best. I've never had a fertilizer that flew out like this, like it came with wings.
Oh, I love it. So this is a vanilla strawberry hydrangea. You're going to get one of them.
Yes.
$29.40. You have 30 of these on your property. So people are picking up more than one. Three
Yes,
payments
indeed.
of $9.80. And again, tell me about what happens to the flowers. What do they start? What color do they start with?
Well, they start off snow white, which is beautiful, and then the base starts to turn pink, and then it will work its way up until the entire bloom is pink. See, they look like they're snow-capped there. And then by fall, they're solid cranberry colored. And if you've had other hydrangeas like the blues and the pinks, the mop heads, you know how they really like to be watered a whole lot. Once these get established, it's the only hydrangea out there that is drought tolerant. That's why I have them way to the back of the property where the hose won't even reach. Because once they get going, they're there. I've never had any problems with them. I don't have to spray for anything. I go out, and Carolyn and I cut a bunch of these flowers, and I actually made a wreath out of the dried flowers.
Well, look at
it's
this.
Great for the holidays.
Look at you, so pretty. And these are actually dried ones as well, that we just put them in a pot here. So pretty. But just to remind those of you who are watching here today, if you're normally used to going to your garden center, right now, of course, everything is sort of closed, which we understand. However, if you've never purchased online or with us here at QVC, oh my gosh, you will be so proud of your plants when you get them home, I promise you. They are so healthy. They look great. This is the plant that you're going to be getting home. This healthy, this big plant, 1 gallon pot. Look at how this is just the beautiful greenery. So this is how you're going to get to it. Yes, to your door.
And I just love that. You mentioned earlier, people are
Yes.
buying them in multiples.
Yes.
And I encourage you to do that. If you want a flowering shrub that blooms all summer long, and by the way, can you think of any that do that? A butterfly bush will, and a rose of Sharon will, and this will. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. And the green, the leaves on this, the foliage is beautiful.
Yes.
All right, so feature priced at $29.40, 3 payments of $9.80, and it's M67305. Shipping and handling is free through the entire show on all Phillip Watson Designs, and they're designs you can only find here at QVC, which we love these pieces, and I love that I get to do this show with you today. Makes me so happy. I miss you, my friend. And also, you come with a planting and growing guide, so if you for some reason have a question about it later, you can refer back to that. All right, these will definitely help you find your happy place, I'll tell you that. And so will these. This is a whoops-a-daisy Shasta collection. $24.94 are coming your way soon, and that's M67300. That's just a beautiful white splash of white. Okay, next up we have the Abundance of Blooms Daily Collection.